Now, from the downtown of Northwest Arkansas, in Uptown Rogers, with weather from Bentonville to Fayetteville, Fort Smith, and beyond, here's Oz weather meteorologist, Garrett Lewis.
And good morning. First things first, got to give a shout out to Ginger and Saida for hooking me up with a shirt. It's the first Oz fan mail, right? Anyway, this is what happens when you make a funny post on Facebook and someone actually listens to it. Yeah, you'll get fan mail or this awesome shirt. So let's get into the forecast. Let's talk about what's happening. I got a lot to talk about. In fact, I'm going to publish a website article too because there's a lot going on this week. Let's summarize everything real quick and then we'll get into the details. First things first, today is fantastic. Even though you're probably on the struggle bus like I am, it's like 7:21 right now. Oh, these time changes are just killer, aren't they? Well, here's what's happening. There's a system Monday. It's not going to do much. It just rolls through. Tuesday's system could affect us Tuesday night. It's northeast Oklahoma and mostly Benton and Washington County. Those are the areas Tuesday night. A break. Thursday, I think, is the stronger system. So Thursday's the one to watch. There's a weaker system on Tuesday. Today's fantastic, and I hope you're able to get outside and enjoy some of this great weather. Hey, the low temperatures. It's cold this morning. I pulled the lows. It's actually 30. These were the morning lows. We're starting to climb since then. We're back into we're about a degree or two warmer. The coldest spot though was Fayetteville this morning at 28 degrees. Outlying areas and valleys typically fall a little bit colder than some of the areas that are exposed to wind. Fort Smith got down to 36. We didn't get a freeze this morning in the Fort Smith area. What's it look like outside? This is a look at the live camera, the RDOT cam out towards Don Tyson. A lot of heavy traffic out there this morning. Well, not heavy, but there's more traffic than what you'd expect on a Sunday morning at 7 o'clock. You can see the sun starting to peek on through on what's going to be a wonderful day for us. Looking ahead, though, we do have those rain chances. So let's look at the big picture, and then let's get down on what's happening for the next couple of days. So this is the big shot of what's going on as far as the fronts are concerned and where everything's located. You have an area of high pressure that's situated just to our south. Now, when I did school visits back in the day, I always used to say big blue high, big blue sky, because when you have that high pressure overhead, it's going to lead to some fantastic weather. There's really not much going on. So enjoy it. Watch out for the allergies, but I think we're in for some great weather. The most active weather this morning is out across parts of the Northeast. You can see an area of low pressure up there around Hartford and Ottawa, Toronto. That's moving on out. That was the weak system that moved through our area and caused the rain showers earlier this week, or last week anyway. And then there's a system coming on board on the Northwest coast, which is part of that trough ridge pattern that we're looking at out there. So front-wise, what are we looking at? Well, this is today. We just talked about that high pressure. It's in northeast Texas and southwest Arkansas. This is this evening. The high starts scooting east overnight. Here's Monday morning. Now we have those southwest winds, so we're starting to get a return flow as the high moves east. It spins clockwise. We're on the west side, so we are going to get a little warmer. And then the wind speeds pick up even more as we head into Monday night. Here's Tuesday morning. There's the low in Kansas. Here's Wednesday morning. That low moves closer. And then by Thursday morning, we're looking at showers and storms. It should move out by Friday. At least that's how it's looking now. It's still early to know whether or not it'll play out just like that. But hopefully, if it does, we're in for some great weather for next weekend, too. We'll see. All right, so the systems that are moving through, I wanted to dig into the model data since it's Sunday and talk about this next week. I'm going to show you Monday night first, or Monday's system. You can see it ripple through. Now, we look at these systems in the middle of the atmosphere. So you have the top where the planes fly, the bottom where we live. Right in the middle is 500 millibars. We call it the level of non-divergence. It's a really good place to spot these little teeny waves that move through. And I can see this one clear as day, and you probably can too. This rolls through on Monday. Problem is there's no instability. I don't even think we get any rain out of it. We may only see a couple of clouds here and there. That's not a big deal. But as that high moves east and the return flow kicks in, now we're looking at moisture, and then we have this system. Seeing out across Kansas, the center of it right in here from Kansas and northwest Oklahoma. This is Tuesday midday. So I think by Tuesday night, that moves to the east, and that will cause some showers and storms. Tuesday night, mostly along the path of the short wave. So that's mostly Kansas, North Oklahoma, Southwest Missouri, and Northwest Arkansas. So here's what's going on jet stream wise. I'll loop this through. You can see those little teeny short waves move through. See, right there's the one on Monday. See what I mean, though? You can't really see it at the top of the atmosphere where the planes fly, but you can really see it right there in the middle of the atmosphere. I want to show you the trough late week, though. This is Tuesday system. See the little ripple moving through? Look at the blue colors. There's not much, right? Watch this. Whoop. All right, now we got some issues. This is looking late week. That low pressure system is going to lift from the southwest to northeast. When you have the jet overhead like this, you're probably going to get quite a bit in the way of showers and storms. So I do think we're in for some rainfall and possibly some severe weather coming up later in the week. Probably Thursday would be the day to watch. I do think we'll see some storms too on Tuesday. I'll keep you posted on the app, and I'll post the web article here shortly. Actually, I think it's already linked on the app. If you just click on weather update, the video obviously is not on there yet, but I'll post that video on there. And overall, it looks like a pretty good day for us. Thanks again to Ginger and Saida for the awesome shirt. You guys have an awesome day. It's going to be fantastic out there.